The last couple of days I practiced some boring anatomy stuff. I hate gesture drawing, but I did it anyway, in my own way. So I needed some color in my life. The peony is all around in the bullet journal channels. I tried this flower before and I failed. The peony I chose was too chaotic and I had no clue how to abstract the thing. This time I searched for a flower with simpler petals. I found this picture on Pixabay and thought, why not? To draw the color range may be a bit tricky, but the petals are doable. My goodness. I worked my way hard through this project. I'm Norma and I study art without an art school. Tracing helps me a lot to understand the shapes and forms of a reference, but I want to learn something with every project I burden myself with. My motivation to learn to draw is very high. I am no longer a complete beginner, but I haven't really developed many routines that make drawing less strenuous. Every step needs to be well thought out. I often have to learn certain skills in order to successfully complete a project. Before I start tracing, I first draw my own sketch to familiarize myself with the object. Then I throw this sketch away. That's why I can't show it in the case of this peony. Why I'm throwing it away? I don't want to burden myself with my inability to get the reference proportions right. This peony was wonderful to trace. I struggled figuring out the right colors for my digital exercise. Color picking is not really an option. I learned this the hard way. To analyze the color range, I played with the color picker and the color wheel. I found out that the peony has a color range from pink to orange and back. There's a little bit of purple, but not much. I did 3 petals digitally, and after that I felt ready to draw the peony with alcohol markers on paper. Before I turned on the camera, I drew 3 practice sheets. I tore up the first sheet in disgust and threw it away. With the second practice sheet, I was frustrated that I couldn't get the color gradient of the flower to my satisfaction. So I went back to the digital sketch and drew a few guidelines. I reduced the opacity of these lines to 25% and then to 30% for the final version. I later regretted the 30% because unfortunately these guidelines don't disappear under the marker ink. At 20% they do. By the way, this is the first time I've blended marker colors together. I've watched several videos about it on YouTube beforehand. For the highlights I chose white gouache and mixed in a bit of glitter paint.